Hello YouTube, it's David_23, it's 1860 minute, it's the youth only challenge, and today we have another live comp. It is the semi-final of the DFB Pokal versus Hertha Berlin, and we have a chance to become a second division side in the final, fighting for Europa League football and of course to win the DFB Pokal. We've also got to go through our results, see where we are in the league table, and we will obviously recap the other couple games we have left in the league. We have a very hard run in. We've got Schalke, Bielefeld, then Paderborn. Paderborn just held Dresden as well in the recent run-up, who are top. And we've also got Schalke and Bielefeld, who were, if you look at the season preview, you've got Hamburg, Schalke, that were meant to go up. And you always have Bielefeld in the top half, and they've not done particularly well. Schalke actually fighting for their lives to stay in the division. Shows you that, if you look at the league table, they're down there in 16th, but they could go down still. It's just, as things stand though, we currently sit third, but we should be doing a lot better than where we are. Since we last met, we beat Hamburg 3-1, but then we drew 1-1 to SPVGG, and it's another one of these games we got absolutely FM'd in. Much the better side, missed a million chances. Yepi scored probably what could be goal of the year, but as you can see, an expected goal ratio 2.13, goal disallowed for offside, rightfully so though in the 94th minute, but missed a mountain of one-on-one chances. As you can see, ball falls to Yepi here, takes a touch and just bangs it in the top bin. Massive goal in the context of this season. So Dresden then beat St. Pauli, which means that Dresden are probably going to win the league. Dresden play FCN next. We need Dresden to win the league, win the game there, and we need to go and beat Schalke to get into the top two. If it does come down to the final day, you'll obviously see me at the end of this episode recap what happened against Schalke, SVSS, and Bielefeld, and then obviously a live comp for the final day to see if we go up or not. But we have other business to attend to. It's a DFB Pokal semi-final at the Olympia Stadion in Berlin, and we have Hertha Berlin in a massive game. The other semi-final is Dortmund and Leipzig. We are going in as full strength as we can. It is going to be Max Engel, the hero of last game out in the penalty shootout. Meliandres, Garcia, Burden, and Anibaba. Patrick's been fantastic. This guy has non-stop grown since coming in here, and he's been looking fantastic. Jeppe Hansen, who's been the man, the myth, the legend. Ollie's been playing really well in the Mazzala. Badham's been loving the attacking midfielder role. Anderson has been out of this world. And the one man who hasn't been playing particularly well, though, is JS. A man that's been struggling for consistent goal scoring, it feels like, this season. And saying that, he scored 3 goals not too long ago in 3 consecutive games. I don't know, it just feels like he's missing a lot of chances. And considering against SPVGG, he missed a couple one-on-ones, in the big games he hasn't scored. So hopefully today he rocks up and he decides to score. The bench obviously has got Mitchell, Tim, Liam, Gaston Ramirez. I don't particularly rate, so maybe we'll get him off. Denilson, maybe? I wouldn't mind a more defensive one. We'll maybe give this Nico guy maybe a moment here. Maybe not. We'll leave it. Murat's been good. Fran, Zacharias, and Stefan, the club captain, does miss out because these two are better. And so away we're going to go. Max Engel needs to play the game of his life here. We know we can do. This is it, lads. This is it. Have a look at that team on paper. We'll go through it properly in a second, but some big names there. You guys already know it. The pressure's all on them. We do not have anything to lose. Go out there and cause an upset, boys. I have faith in every single one of you. You guys have got us here, and I tell you what, you guys will push us into the final, I believe. All right, so they've got Max, Aaron, Owen, Sailmakers, and Jeremy Bogger that we're going to go press, but let's just go through their team. Lafont in goals. What a goalkeeper. Max Aarons is fantastic at fullback. Kabak is Kabak. Everyone knows about him. Tasponder's one of the best centre-backs you can play with on FM. And Owen's one of the best left-backs you can have on FM. What a team. Eggerstein in the middle. Obviously a very good German. Not international yet, is he? Sumari usually gets a cap for France in the save. Sailmakers is Sailmakers. 40 caps for Belgium at the age of 25. Matthias Chunya is unreal in the 10. Jeremy Bogger is Jeremy Bogger. Just quick pace, he knows what he's doing. And Reardon, the Dutchman, is very, very rounded in there too. They got Lokta there, the Polish international backup goalkeeper. Omar there too. Dottie is not playing. I think that's good for us because he's fantastic. Linus there as well. You got Boyata not playing at the back, which is unfortunate because I would have liked him to start because he's a bit slower. Peter as well. Santiago Escobar is not playing, which is probably a good thing, to be honest. And then, a couple of youngsters that you've probably never seen. Hertha Berlin at the minute, though, if we go to their normal cover, currently 5th in the Bundesliga. So, very tight Bundesliga race there for top 4. They are equal points with Dortmund as well, and Leipzig aren't out in the woods yet. But it is what it is, and here we are. Look, they're a team that are in form for anything. Sailmaker's not 100% fit. but they are much better than us. We're not even in the same planet as them. Look, I don't think we care about what the weather is because the stadium is probably oil. You know, the soil was heated. So yeah, look, Hertha Berlin make 3 changes for the semi-final. Bogger's got 6 goals in 44 games. It's actually not that great for him. We remained unchanged from our 1-1 draw. And here we go. It's them in the white. We're in our black or navy blue away strip. And away we go. For me, it's about possession. If we can have 60% possession in this game, we're going to be around the mark. If we don't do that, we're going to be in trouble. Owen with a throw-in. Mateus now. In the Sailmakers. Good ball out there to Max Aarons. We move across. Max Aarons now. Still with the ball. Don't pick it off. Samari, they've got numbers in the box. Mateus Jr., don't let him turn. We don't. Max Aarons again. We can't afford to go 1-0 down this early, boys. Got to get something in this. Got to block that ball coming in. There's a penalty, and I don't know what for. Every time I've seen this happen, it's going to be given. So, what for? We're going to face a penalty inside the first 10 minutes in the semi. Penalty is given. For what, though? I want to know. Leonani Barber has apparently fouled Mateus Acuña. Rightio. Let's go back 10 seconds and have a look. Ani Barber is not there. Not there. There. He's done nothing. And he's not even in the jumping contest. It's Garcia and that have gone up. Apparently he pushed him. He doesn't even look like he's in the same contest as him. Oh, football manager. Here we go. Max Engel saved some penalties last time out. Can he do it? Up steps Tabs Sponda. Max Engel just stood there. Good penalty either way. We're 1-0 down in the semi-final. 10 minutes in. Now we're going uphill. Unlike the other 2 games against Bundesliga side, we dominated. Berlin have been a different story. 10 minutes in, we've given them a penalty. Here we go. Not done well with the ball at all. Need to demand a bit more, boys. Here we go. We're going to be 2-0 down, aren't we? Bogger now, ball in. Max Engel punches. JS needs a win. Does it? Sailmakers could have hit it. Decided not to. And they move it around again to Maximilian Aarons. We have just been under the cosh. First 17 minutes. We haven't even looked like getting out of first gear. We're 2-0 down. The flag's not gone up. They're apparently looking at it. I'm telling you right now, we're 2-0 down. We're just being blown out of the park right now. Goal's been disallowed. Whoa, what for? Who was off? Reardon's offside. He's just in front. Alright, there we go. Lifeline maybe. Don't even look like getting on the ball, which is not good. Lafont now. Tasponda. Out there to Owen. Bogger. Owen again. We're just getting nowhere near him in a pressing situation at all. We can't win the ball. Even then, like, come on, Miliandres, you've got to get on that. Andy Barber doesn't win a header, and Mateus hits it from distance. We can't get near him. A half a second slower, half a second away from him every time, and that half a second is just bang, dynamite for him. Any danger, lads? Any danger of a chance? Don't even look like creating anything out there at the minute. We have a guy that's 6'5" out there. Like, come on. Highlight right at half time. Anderson doesn't win that. Patrick Batten. Moment. JS. Moment. Oh, it's too hard. Oh my god. Full to Anderson. Shoot, buddy. Oh, he's hit the bar. That could have been massive. What a slice of luck it could have been. On his non-preferred right foot, he had to shoot. Just keep it down, lad. Our moment came. It didn't come. If he just puts it on target, you never know. If he puts it on target, it's a goal. I'm telling you that right now. We need to get going here. We need to start eking this game. Not particularly happening though. 60 minutes played. It's a corner. We can't afford to go 2-0 down. It's game over at 2-0. Bogger now. Ball in. Fucking so easy. I don't know what it is, but we cannot defend a set piece. Into the 4-2-4 we need to go. JS can go out there. Mitchell's been in goal scoring form. De Freitas for Yeppy? No, probably not. Leave Yeppy in there as a box-to-box. Just get him going. Go a bit more direct. Pass into space. Don't let the ball into the box. Or actually do that. Play for a set piece as well. Do not play out from defence. Be a bit more wider. Focus plays down the left and the right. Float them crosses to Anderson. Anderson's on the right side, so play it to Anderson. Counter press. We just need to bring the heat now too. Bang. We just need to bring the heat now. This is either going to finish 5-0 or we're going to mount a comeback in a half. I don't know what it's going to be, boys. Just need to go now. Boggers in again. Millie Andrews has had a stinker at right back. Everything's come down his side, really. Reared in. Don't win a header. No one at the back's won anything as well. We go long, but wrong side. You need to go for Anderson, man. Falls to Yeppy. Big moment. Mitchell. 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 Oh, Mitchell. Big moment that was, Mitch. JS now. Yeppy, have a dig. Didn't want it. Patrick now. Yeppy. Spread it. Meliandres, ball in. Float one in there. De Freitas, tackled. Got to get the ball in there, lads. And just like that, they're on the re-break. Like, come on, boys. Burden wins a header, but that's not going to fall to us. Need to force them long here. Good from De Freitas. Now we need to win it, Annie Barber. Doesn't. Falls to Burden again. Mitchell. Again, we look for Mitchell. Why are we not going to Anderson for? Needs to be Anderson. Patrick wins it. Yeppy. Anderson. De Freitas. Mitchell again. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Was he onside? I think he was on. Surely he was onside. Come on, this has to be given. Come on. We've got a highlight. Come on, boys. Here we go. 66th minute. The change in system. It's 2-1. We need one more. Here we go. 70 minutes played. Leave it like this and then we've got to go. Highlight here. Meliandres. De Freitas. Anderson. Oh, gives it away. Need a press, boys. Tasponda. We need a squeeze here. We need to force him long. We need to get him to go long here. That's the ball. That's fine. We win it back. Annie Barber. Straight to JS and now we turn. Yeppy. Annie Barber wants. Annie Barber gets. Anderson needs to get in the box here. Annie Barber. Straight into the hands of Lafont. Oh, it was the moment. Needed to be a good ball. We've made an interesting cup semi-final. That's all we wanted. Lafont goes long. Meliandres doesn't get near it. Reardon now. A goal would kill it. Burden, what a tackle. He's pulled a free kick on Burden here and he's off. Burden's off. They've gone to VAR. It's never a foul and it's never a card. If this is red card, I am going to be livid. No further action required. It's not even a foul, but come on. Free kick, goal kick. Anderson, he's the big boy. Flicks on. Mitchell, 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 Mitchell! Chips the keeper. Yes! From 2-0 down, it's 2-2 in the semi-final. Let's go, boys. 77th minute, from 2-0 down. Long route one to Anderson at 6'5", and Mitchell, who has not played too much football this season, dinks the keeper. It's 2-2, 78th minute. If you're enjoying it, YouTube, go give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and here we go. Time ticks away. Is there going to be late drama here? Is there going to be a winner? Corner. This would be absolutely just Angel. Good save. All right. I tell you what, buddy. Hold the ball. Anderson, flick on. Here we go. Anderson, his head. His head. He's gone towards Mitchell. And that's not the ball. Poor kick from our keeper. And that's a ball to... I can't pronounce his name. Never can. Max Aarons has just won it in this fucking 92nd minute. Oh, the despair. All comes from a poor kick from Engel. Max Aarons wins it in the 92nd minute. Wow. That is gutting. What a comeback, boys. You can be proud of that. But oh, so close to extra time. When Engel makes the save from the corner, you do think it's his fault. It's the keeper's fault, right? The game plan, I literally put on distribute to one player, which is Anderson. He's gone wrong side. If he goes to Anderson there, he's 6'5", he doesn't lose that aerial battle. And then it comes straight back and Aarons hits it. He's not at fault for the goal in terms of the save. There's nothing he can do. It's a great strike, right? But he's at fault for how it came about. He's got to go. Worst come scenario, if even he goes to their right back, Anderson can put pressure. Poor old Mitchell's just sitting there as a sitting duck. Oh. I'm proud of your efforts, boys. Like, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? There is nothing you can do about that. Just, 92nd minute. And we cop it late. The change to go 4-2-4, go route 1 to Anderson head was the change that got us back into it. We did everything well. In hindsight, you might say, Damien, why don't you switch back and go defensive and try and hold on for extra time? I'm just going to tell you, that's hindsight, mate. Why would you change it in a team where you just turn the game on its head? You keep with the foot or the throat. And to be fair, if Engel hits Anderson's head there, he flicks that one on, we're in. It was on. It was on. If anything, Engel should go slightly quicker so they're a little bit less unorganised, but it was on. It is what it is. All right, YouTube, though. It's not, the drama's not over and done with here in this episode. What a game, though. What can we do? All we're going to do now is we're going to come back. We're going to recap Schalke SVS and Arminia Bielefeld, and hopefully that means we have a live com for paddleball next episode, because it means we do have some final day drama to hopefully see us get promoted. However, we do lose in the semi-final of the DFB Pokal. Maybe one day we'll go and win that competition, but this year ain't the year. Welcome back, YouTube. What a sorry tale this could be, and what a tale it could be on the final day if we do get promoted as well. As it stands, as you can see, we are currently tied with SPVG, but on goal difference we are currently third, and on the final day, as long as we beat Paderborn away from home, we are in the playoff at a minimum. If FCN, who are 3 points clear of us, lose to St. Pauli, which is a very difficult game to when we win, we do finish second thanks to our goal difference. If we do not win and we draw / or lose and SPVG win, we do finish fourth, sorry. There's also a case that if we only win 1-0 and SPG wins 7-0 or 8-0, which they have done a couple of times this year, they would overturn a goal difference and we finish fourth. That would be incredible as well. Yeah, there is a lot going on here. So, in terms of our recap after that semi-final, we beat Schalke 1-0 in a game we absolutely dominated in, somehow didn't put it away. JS missed the penalty, and they had a really late chance. Thank God Bloomberg was in goal because he made a save. And then this game happened. And this is the big one, boys, because FCN that week then drew. So if we won this game, we would have been second on goal difference, 3 points ahead of third, knowing that they have to overturn 7-goal goal difference going into the final day. As you can see, 2.02, expected goal ratio, 14 shots, 5 on target, and just out of nowhere they scored from half time, highlight went for 2 minutes, and they got a needless penalty, and we lost. Massive, ain't it? Huge. So massive. And even if we got a point here, we know on the final day, if FCN drew to St. Paul and we win, we would go up on goal difference, right? Look, this along with many other games is going to be the reason why we're not up. We only have ourselves to blame. We then beat Bielefeld 5-0, just gone. If the game's going to show you, probably not. Going to have to press continue here, apologies. But yeah, we just beat them 5-0 if it shows you somewhere. No. We beat them 5-0. You can see we beat them 5-0. I just wanted to show you the stats. We just wanted to show you the stats. So, yeah, a bit annoying, but it is what it is. We've been here or there. We've been probably, arguably, I think we've been the better side. Arguably, I think I've been the best side in the league this season, but we've just conceded too many goals. Dresden here, opening day, told you on stream this could come back to haunt us. 6 shots blocked in the 6-yard box. Expected goal ratio 4.8. Absolutely slaughtered them. And we had 2 goals instantly off offside. One of them definitely should have counted. And they scored 5. So yeah, there you go. We then obviously Jens Renberg. That's fine. So that's 3 points we should have got there. Darmstadt dominated. Conceded 95th minute to lose. Another 3 points. That's 6. Atcham, newly promoted, 1,001. Actually in 11th. Good little season. Dominated them here. They didn't score 60% of the ball, 1.34 goal expected ratio, 14 shots. Didn't win that one. That is 9 points already that we should already be on. We then lost to Beaufort 4-0, got pumped. Paderborn, we were 2-0 down, drew 2-2. Absolutely dominated in this game. So there's another 2 points. There's 11 points that we should already have. Jens Renberg and Dresden. These two again. Dresden again FM'd us. At home, 14 shots, 4 on target, 58% possession. They only had an expected goal ratio of 0.8 and they scored twice. Absolutely dominated. That is for plus 3, 11, 14 points we should have had. And then you go into the Jan Renberg game, which is the biggest FMing of the lot. They only had 2 shots on target, 4 shots. We had 18 shots, 5, and absolutely destroyed them. And we lost 2-0, hence why we changed system. But yeah, so what? That was 14 points, 17 points we should be on there. That's 17 points there. Right, we then keep going through. We did lose the FCN 1-0 in a game that really was an even game. I'm not going to give this one as a game according to that list of that list of 17 points that I'm currently at right now. But that is a game that on a different day we draw. Darmstadt, we led 2-0, 3-1, dominated, didn't win. That's another 2 points. 19 points right there we should be on. AUE, another loss out of nowhere, just in good run of form, and then bang, we lose. Yet again, this game, though, was an even game. It could go either way, so I'm not going to put that in that list, but another game we dropped that we should have won on paper, but still on 19 points that we should have had. SPVGG, massive game. Win this game, we're up. Simple as that. Right now, if we win this game, we're up. Right? 2.13 expected goal ratio. Obviously, you saw this last episode when I recapped at the start of this episode. Can't remember now. But 18 shots, 7 on target. You know, we should win that game 9 times out of 10. As played. So that's going to this list. That's 22 points we should have already been on before we get to this SVs game, which I just showed you before. 25 points that we should have right now. Without me being harsh or critical, that's 25 games we've dominated, been the better team, had a better expected goal ratio, more possession or more shots with a better expected goal ratio. That is 25 points, boys. If you do your quick math, 25 points right there is what? 60 is 76, 86, 89 points we should have in the league. Right now, my math is correct. If I had 25 more points, 66, 76, 86, 89. Sorry, 91. 5, not 4, 3. But yeah, 91 points. Better math, Damien. 91 points. We should be going to this final day of the title, not just champions by a mile and into the top flight and celebrating. Instead, on the final day, we need results to go our way to go up, results to go our way to get into to stay in the playoffs. All we need to do is win. Just win this one game. Last year, final day live comp, remember what happened? Young side, FC Heidemann, similar position what Paderborn are in right now, and we got beat 1-0, we didn't even rock up. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But from Dame and everybody else here, a very nervy, a very frustrating season. We'll have a live comp conclusion, and you guys will know if we do go into the playoffs, you'll see that all in the next episode as well. Hopefully, results go away finally, one day, on the final day, results go away, we win a game that we should win, and we do get promoted. It would be nice, but we'll wait and we'll see. We'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.